Meanwhile, Flux is asking, what's with indie games and bad RPGs? Everybody thinks they can make one until they try to make one and realize it's a lot harder than it actually seems. Anyone who ever fucked around... See, that's the thing, is that a lot of these younger people, you can tell that they didn't download RPG Maker when they were in high school and fuck around with it and then give up on their lofty ambitions of making an RPG like I did, like my generation did. So, that's what's up. These people weren't discouraged enough at a young age that making RPGs is too hard and too much of a pain in the ass to do. So, yeah, and regular Magic Unicorn is right. It is easier to make a bad game than it is to make a good game. It's way easier. Just look at Robot Arena 3. This is the end of season viewer mail cleaning out the closet spectacular. I have 3 packages from Not the Doctor, 1 package from Tabitha Bunny, and 1 package from Zahando 87 to open. So, I would like to just get right into Not the Doctor's. I have them just sitting down here. This is the closest one to me. This is from Not the Doctor. It's very squish. I was told it's probably a shirt, so I don't. Does it have an easy open tab? Because I don't want to attack it with my damn X-Acto blade and destroy it. No, come on. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut the end of it open. That's a pen. Not going to do a lot of cutting with that. Oh, damn. Hang on. I know I'm wearing my my hoodie from Nintendo World in New York, but I think we might have to do another wardrobe change real quick. Check out this! Man, I'm about to go fucking square dancing. This doesn't look like a Nautica brand shirt. This doesn't look like the patterns they make. Take a look at that! Eat your heart out, Garth Brooks. I'm coming for you. It is kind of thick. It feels like it's almost made out of denim. I like it. One of these days, Not the Doctor is going to find Chris Chan's shirt, though. He's going to find an exact copy of, like, that St. John's Bay rugby shirt, and he's going to send that in, and he's going to expect a wardrobe change, and I'm like, oh, well... Okay, so far I've updated my wardrobe. Now it's time to open up Not the Doctor's second package, which is also very squish, which is also probably a shirt. So I've already changed clothes once, so I'm not going to do it again, but let's take a look at what we got. Does this have an easy open? No. None of these do. They just did that because they're mad that YouTube Rewind 2018 or whatever got like 24 million dislikes. They're still butthurt about it. YouTube is like, fine. If they're gonna dislike it, ain't no one gonna have a dislike button. It's all over now. Oh, it is another flannel. This one's kind of like the one I'm wearing right now. Hang on. How does this bag open? What are bags? Okay. We're getting close into Cosby sweater territory with this one, though. Look at that. That looks like bowling alley carpet right there. That looks like a photo background from like a J.C. Penney's portrait studio. And I'm gonna wear the hell out of this. It's actually finally starting to get cold here in South Texas, so I might actually be able to wear this one for its intended purpose, because this is a really thick. This is like proper thick. Like, this is actually cold weather wear clothing, so it's not like. It's not like most of the flannel I have, which is just like thin and it's just for show. Like, this is actually something to wear for the season. So I'm actually going to hang it up with the rest of like my hoodies and stuff like that. But no, I like this one too. I think but between these two, since I've already taken off one jacket, one hoodie, I think I'm going to keep this this one on. But how do I look? Oh, it's even got a little hook on the back to hang it up, you know, when you're. Yeah, like I said, it's proper cold weather wear. It's got a hook on the back. Alright, so this last one is also from Not the Doctor. I don't think this one's a shirt, unless it's a really, really well-pressed shirt. But it says do not bend on it. And I don't think it has been bent. But I haven't the foggiest of ideas what could possibly be in here. Just that it's not supposed to be bent. Oh, come on. Don't give me this malarkey. You like that word, malarkey? I learned it from our president. It could be a really small shirt. That's also possible. Oh, hang on. It says do not bend, but really, I mean, really, you could bend this. I guess they meant do not crease it. It's a dinosaur mouse pad to go with my computer, and making sure there's nothing else in there that I'm not forgetting. This is like proper, like, this looks vintage. This looks like vintage computer stock. I'm gonna use the hell out of this. Where is there a year? Oh, it's called Jurassic Rex. That's the product code. Is it gonna focus on Jurassic Rex so the people at home can see it? I might have to bitch slap this camera. There we go. Deluxe surface for great mouse tracking and support. Superior rubber backing to eliminate mouse mat slippage. Compatible with any mechanical mouse. Any mechanical mouse. I think that said. I think that says all we need to say about when this came out. Optical mice weren't even. I mean, optical mice were a thing, but you had to have a special mouse pad to use them with. So the fact that this differentiates compatible with any mechanical mouse. Oh yeah, and look at that. Look at that. You're right. Down here, the artwork is dated 93. So that's at least how old the artwork is. Part of me doesn't want to take it out of the packaging because I love vintage computer stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, toys were meant to be played with. So I want to open it up, and I want to use it. So I'm tempted just to do that. This is a very kick-ass mouse pad. Thank you, Not the Doctor. I appreciate it. I will use it and think of you. I will think of you always. Made in the USA, that's what I'm talking about, too. This ain't no made in China dinosaur mouse pad. This is made in America. I'm going to put this in the dinosaur mouse pad pile. So that was from Not the Doctor. I got 2 new flannels. Well, technically, one of them is technically kind of denim, and the other one is like a proper winter wear flannel. And I got a sweet-ass mouse pad. You know, I could probably use the mouse pad out here, of all things, because I just have a piece of paper taped down on top of my desk to use with this mouse. So maybe I can use it out here. I'm just worried about it because I don't want to spill something, because I eat out here too, so I don't want to like knock over a drink or whatever and then spill something on the mouse pad. I guess that's what washing them is for. So this next one comes to us from Tabitha Bunny. It's packed in one of those mailers that's full of carpet, and I know that because it ripped, and it's been trickling out little pieces of carpet. You see that? You see that? I've been finding little chunks of it all over the place. So yeah, there's a hole in the back too. Now this one I know has a proper opening thing. You're not just supposed to tear into it, because that I noticed that gets carpet all over the place. It's not carpet, it's shredded paper, but for some reason I started calling it shredded carpet. It just became a bad habit. Okay. Did it open? Okay, it did open. What do we got? A big mouse pad. I think that's another card mat. Hang tight. I'm gonna set that down over there. Let's check out the it's got some carpet on it. Whoa! It's like a Halloween dragon thing. They're flying around with their trick-or-treat jack-o'-lanterns. And actually this one's got a severed arm and an eye. I just realized it's coming out of it. So that is morbid. That is both adorable and morbid at the same time. That is very Tabitha Bunny. I like it.
I also like how he kind of looks like Spyro, but not quite. He's like a purple dragon with the orange horns and the orange belly, but you know, it's like Spyro, but not quite. He's wearing bunny ears. Again, that's another very Tabitha Bunny-esque thing. You gotta have a little bunny in there. This one in the back is wearing can you guys see that one in the back? He's wearing like Rudolph antlers or something. This one in the back. And then we have another dragon way up front who's just up front, just not doing anything. So yeah, this is a proper playing card mat. This is a proper playing card mat for all your Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh needs. I actually play game nights with some local friends of mine every once in a while. They're trying to make it an every Saturday night kind of thing, and I'm trying to be supportive of that, but it always winds up with one of them winds up being busy and they can never commit to it. So I'm just like, you know, we can have game nights and not have everybody over, right? Because I'm not doing anything on Saturdays. We're not taping Your Level Sucks anymore, so I mean, I'm free on Saturdays. So this could be something that I could bring over because right now I'm just playing with cards on just a bare table, and that's how you scratch them up and get them all messed up. What's in here is, oh, check this out. Okay, that's it. I got to be careful that I don't get any more carpet all over the place. This is a really nice deck box. It's got like it's hard plastic, but the outside is like rubberized. Feels nice. I feel I gotta watch myself. I watched the Hellraiser movies recently, and I find myself palming this, and I'm like, oh, what if it's the fucking cube? But no, there's something in there. Hang tight. How does it open? The box. You opened it. We came. Here's a piece of trivia for you. What is the name of that box? It has a name. Are there any horror fans in the Gatorbox house tonight? Whoa, there we go. And it's filled with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Mr. Hades Flame is trying to answer the question saying it's the Hellraiser box. No, it's actually called the Lament configuration. It's Gay for Aliens. Oh no, not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's even worse than the Hellraiser box. Hey, pipe down. Look at all of the. They're all. I think I see a pattern here. I think I see a pattern here. We got the rampaging Smash Tank. Smash Tank is one word for branding purposes. The rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber, which just looks like a cross between a BattleBot and Darkseid from Twisted Metal. You know I'm down for that. Ravenous Croco Dragon Arcthes? I'm not good at pronouncing these, but I'm digging the art on that one. Light Dragon at Ignister. So this dragon has a Twitter handle. You can follow him at Ignister if you want to. Or maybe that's an Instagram handle. I don't know. These Yu-Gi-Oh names. Curse of Dragon. The Cursed Dragon. Of course! Of course! Of course he's cursed. Whoa. Look at this. This one's got to be rare. This is really super shiny. Dragon Maid Sheo. And it's so shiny it doesn't want to focus. Can we focus in on that Dragon Maid? That's what I'm talking about. That's like an even sluttier version of Cinder from Spyro the Dragon. It'll go great with my card mat, which has a Not Spyro on it. So now I have a Not Cinder to go with my Not Spyro. I like that. Alright, this one is Mahama the Fairy Dragon. Again, that's a hard one to read. The artwork is pretty, though. I like it. Dogmatica Nexus. What are these names? These names are hella cool. I'm digging these names. I mean, Cursed Dragon, the Cursed Dragon is kind of dumb, but these are... Holy crap. Seligari, the Luminous Lunar Dragon. Luminous Lunar Dragon. That sounds like someone writing for a word count.
These are pretty. I like like that's the thing, is I know just enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to get myself into trouble, but I just like looking at the art on the cards of these. I'm like, wow, this is pretty looking. I'm the worst possible collector when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh because I don't know enough about the game to play it responsibly, nor do I know enough about the cards to know what's rare and what's worth a lot of money. I'm like, I like this one because it's pretty. This is Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon. So, close but no cigar. This guy looks like he's covered in, like, Voldo blades from Soul Calibur. I'm sorry, Soul Edge. Chaos Ruler. The Chaotic Magical Dragon. Take a look at that guy. That looks like a Pokemon. No, that looks more like a Digimon. Looks more like a Digimon. Where's Fangemon? We can get her to weigh in on this. Adamancipator Risen. Dragite. Adamancipator. What are... Again, who... These names are like top shelf, bizarre, foreign language sounding like these. I'm digging these names. This is top shelf. Titaniclad the Ash Dragon, and that's clad with a K, so you know he's not fucking around. Let's take a look at that guy. Wouldn't want to let him near your ass. Noctivision Dragon. I think this dragon can see at night. I think that's what that name implies. Ark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. There's a lot of adjectives there. What sounds cool? XYZ. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Gizmek Okami, the dreaded deluge dragon. Gizmek Okami. Look at that. They had to squish the font to get it to fit in there. Look at that. That's ridiculous. These names are something else. Brigand the Glory Dragon. Oh, this is a dragon who's captured himself a damsel in distress. I don't know about you. I'm a little more interested. I'm not interested in damsel. I'm here to slay the dragon, not lay the dragon. There was a joke in there somewhere. Phaedran, the Winds of Mischief. Take a look at this cute little son of a bitch. Look at this cute little boy with his butterfly wings. He's a special little boy. He's probably no bigger than an apple. He's a fairy dragon. And this... this is Animadorned Archosaur, which just looks like... It looks like Ness made out of perler beads. It looks like Ness if she pissed off the lawnmower man. That's a very specific reference that like 3 people are gonna get, so I'm just gonna move on from that. And then finally we have Melfi of the Forest, and then this is just cute artwork. I don't know if it'll actually focus. It's like a bunny dragon. Melfi looks like an 80s cartoon. Well, there's no Blue Eyes White Dragon, so unfortunately we didn't get one of those, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I think these other dragons are special too. And hang on, I'm putting them in the wrong half. You gotta put them in the half that sticks out so that you can not damage the cards. Well, Ty with the Bunny, thank you for the deck box. I will use it. I will put the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my collection and use this deck box for either... If my friends let me borrow an MTG deck, I'll use it for that. If not, I'll use it for one of my Pokemon card decks. I still play vintage Pokemon TCG, even though all of the strats have long since been figured out with like Wigglytuff and shit like that. But yeah, I still play old school Pokemon TCG. I got a few old play sets kicking around. So I can use this deck box for that. Thank you for the card mat. Thank you for the deck box. This is a really pretty deck box. I meant to see who made it. Oh, Dragon Guard. The very last package comes to us from Zahando, who says he can't remember what he sent. So we're gonna be surprised. We're gonna be surprised. Okay. Right off the bat, packing material. That goes in the packing material pile. Okay. Okay. It's a big dragon snake thing. That's like that crushed velvet. It's been colored in with markers. Zahando's like, wait. I remember now. Fuzzy posters is what this is called. This is cool. Is this actually from 1994 proper? Where it says down here where it was 94? Or is this just something that was recently reprinted? Or not recently, but I mean... Because if this is actually like coming up on 30 years old, thank you. This is really cool. Now I gotta find a frame for it so it doesn't get damaged anymore. Zahando says it's from a long time ago. Well, I will take very good care of it. I will fold it back up very carefully the way it came folded. And I will set that in the fuzzy poster pile. Now, hey, hang on. You guys are saying that I buy Scott the Woz Monopoly. I don't need to, because I got Monopoly for SNES right here. Right here in the box. Doesn't even matter. That's what I'm talking about. Someone just landed on free parking. Thank you, Zahando. Save me $50. Yo, check this out. Cheat Code Explosion for consoles. 2 books in 1. Covers all Guitar Hero games. There's cheat codes for Guitar Hero games. You flip it over. Cheat code. Oh, Cheat Code Explosion for consoles. Cheat Code Explosion for handhelds. Covers the DS, the PSP, and the Game Boy Advance SP. It's SP only. This is like what you used to find at the book fair. I like this. All right. If you ever want to play, okay, you're playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08. If you want to get Nike items, select passwords from the options menu and enter "just do it," all one word for branding purposes as your password. Top tips. If you're playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08 for the Xbox 360 and you want to unlock all golfers, select password from EA Sports Extras and enter All-Stars. I don't know how I landed on Tiger Woods PGA Tour twice in the same book, but okay. Let's flip it over. All right. Best online gaming sites for kids. Yo, this still says Yahooligans Games. I'm not even kidding. How old is this book? Holy shit. We got some other stuff in here. We got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Starring TV host Regis Philbin. This is the CD-ROM for computer. CD-ROM developed by Jellyvision, the creators of You Don't Know Jack. So this has some roots in Jackbox. Interesting. We can play that maybe. I don't know. Hang on, what do we got here? Is this Gecko Hawaii? Are these old clothing stickers? Yo, check these out. I used to wear this clothing line when I was a kid. I'm not even joking. This is badass. We even got one. No, this is Gecko surfboards. Gecko Hawaii. I guess they were a surf company. Today I learned. We got some Yo MTV wraps. A whole sheet of Yo MTV wraps. Who do we got? We got Public Enemy. We got Tone Loc. We got Belle Biv DeVoe.
We got T-Money. We got Brand Nubian in the center square. Heavy D and the Boys. Rest in peace, Heavy D. We got Boogie Down Productions. Apparently it's just a one-man operation. We got BWP. And we got Ed Lover and Dr. Dre hanging out down here. Is there any more in the back? Nope, that's just more on the back. I almost bought some Yo MTV Raps trading cards sealed for the Prizomatic. The problem is that they were trying to sell a whole booster box of them, and I didn't want a whole booster box of Yo MTV Raps cards. I wasn't going to spend $25 on it. I was like, do you sell just the packs by themselves for like $2 or something a whack? And the guy at the comic book shop was like, no. So I was like, well, then I'm not interested. I don't want any. I don't want them. Got the Guinness Book of World Records from 1999. Well, this was a hell of a page to turn to. Biggest suicide by poisoning. The biggest ever mass suicide in peacetime took place on November 8th. See if you can probably guess who holds the record here. Hang on. We got a little Mega Man boy here, a little Mega Man keychain. Rocky is instantly jealous. Yo, check out these dice. I'm unrolling that 20 on my first try. Watch. Okay, that's a 5, but still. That's a 20. You can see it. You can see it down there. Wouldn't that have been cool if that was the first roll? Yo, I've seen this before. We got the four Lego game collection: Lego Creator, Drome Racers, Lego Land, and something called Galador, which doesn't look like Legos, but all right, I'll bite. Galador, Defenders of the Outer Dimension. Travel as Nick Bluetooth. His name is Nick Bluetooth. Is he a speaker? Throughout the realms of the outer dimension and use your morphing glitch abilities to free your friends. I said glitch. Glinch. Collect plenty of corium to fuel the egg on your journeys through the interdimensional causeway, or you may never fulfill your destiny. An epic showdown with Gorm. Legoland seems a little bit more my speed. Here's the description of Legoland. This is your chance to really take control, get creative, and have fun in a different Legoland every day. Have you got what it takes to keep hundreds of visitors happy? Can you pass the park inspector's appraisals and become best Legoland park manager in the world? I think I got what it takes. It's just Legos. How hard can it be? Can you pick up trash in Legoland? You probably can. Hey, look, it's another. I can give one to Rocky. It's another Mega Man. Another Mega Man boy. Now Rocky and I, they'll be like Mega Man friendship. Like you know, the little best friends, little hearts that the girls have. They say best friends, those little necklaces. I get one for Rocky. This is Best Buy Coming Attractions. I think this is a DVD kiosk thing that they would put on display in with movie previews. What in the world is Coming Attractions Volume 1? What have you wrought? Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's coupons in here. I guess this was customer facing then. Hang on. Coupon expires on Christmas Eve 2003. $3 off 1080 Avalanche or Mario Kart Double Dash. If only I would have known. Yeah, you guys remember when we used to do Movie Tat? That was fun. Are you getting enough vitamin DVD? Need some game time in your downtime? Want to shift life into high gear with some slammin' tunes? Of course you do, which is why it's the perfect time to take advantage of Best Buy's huge selection and great prices during Cue It Up, our big fall entertainment event. Flip through these pages and check out all the great deals on your favorite movies, music, and games. And be sure to check out Coming Attractions Volume 1. Over 2 hours of cool previews and clips of the latest movies, music, and games. Your guide to the DVD is printed on the left. So what are you waiting for? Cue it up. Well, right off the bat, the music list starts out with No Doubt's greatest hits. So, what year was this? 2003? Doesn't seem like it was a good year. What games are featured? Are there any games featured here that we would care about? Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. That sounds pretty cool. Crash Nitro Kart. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Is that the one that got rehydrated recently? I think it is. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3. Mario Kart Double Dash, of course. NBA Jam. Oh, that was a remake that didn't come out back then. That was one they were... Okay, hang on. Is there a coupon for NBA Jam? No, there's not, because that game wound up not coming out until way later. That wound up being like an Xbox 360 title. And PS3. Interesting. It's only a game. That is not a 40-ton T-Rex about to bite my head off. It isn't really angry citizens in my simulated city trying to torch my pickup. And no, those terrifying supernatural creatures with the slimy sharp teeth aren't actually going to... Are they? It's only a game. But what games? Get your hands on the latest and greatest with these enclosed coupons. Guys. So this is just 2 hours of movie previews, essentially. How intriguing. Were they selling this at Best Buy? No, I guess this was complimentary. Wait, no, there's a UPC. There's a barcode. So, huh. I've never seen something like this before. It's just 2 hours of previews. I'm sure the video game portion is probably interesting, but I don't know where it would be on the DVD. Guys, it's a Street Shark duffel bag. It's a little Street Shark duffel bag. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I have the complete series of this on DVD on my shelf right over there. This was my jam in the 90s. I love this show. I think these guys were cooler than the Ninja Turtles. I'm just gonna say it. I'm going to use this to bring over Arizona tea and Funyuns to game night now. This is gonna be my everyday bag, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, is that Street Sharks?" I'm gonna be like, "You damn right it is." This is awesome. Flux Embryon. I'm more of a SWAT Cats person. I was too, but I don't. SWAT Cats didn't get a merchandising blitz like the Street Sharks did. Street Sharks have action figures and everything, of which I used to have some, and I don't know what happened to them. I think my parents probably sold them in a garage sale at one point. Which just means I need to go on eBay and buy them back for an inflated price like most adults. What is Metabots? Coloring and activity book. I don't remember Metabots. Some of them is there anything in here that's pre-colored? Or is it proper? I guess not. I guess not. Oh no! Wait, no. There's some color. Mr. Referee calls a row battle. What was Metabots about? Enter the future with Modern Publishing's coloring and activity books featuring your favorite characters from the Metabots TV series. As they battle for the ultimate victory, Row Battle Champion of the World, Metabots, trademark, and their meta fighters face enemies and tests of bravery that increase their powers and combat skills. In this book, there are dynamic pages to... I think it's static content, to be honest. Dynamic pages to color and challenging activities to complete. The action never stops in the exciting world of Metabots. So it's like Digimon, but like not Digimon. Still better than Megabots. Oh, damn. Shots fired. Giant robot battle. Real talk that was a real letdown. Okay, looks like we got one more thing in the bottom of the box here. We got the Primas, I don't know how to pronounce it, official strategy guide for Ratchet and Clank. Take a look at that. I had a big collection of strategy guides way back in the day, but unfortunately they got destroyed in Hurricane Harvey, so I lost most of my strategy guides. I also lost most of my gaming magazines that were not Nintendo Power. So I'm real torn up about that. So this will help start my collection over again. I've been slowly starting back up on it, but unfortunately when I bought most of my strategy guides, it was before people were trying to hawk you know, Donkey Kong Country for like $24.99 at the half price books. I got it for like $5, you know, so it was like before prices on everything went straight up. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to be spending my money on something, you know, so. What do we got in here? Ratchet and Clank. I don't think I've ever actually played Ratchet and Clank. I know they've been around forever. I know Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and then Crash Bandicoot. His games kind of evolved into games similar to these. I'd give them a try sometime. That's the Zahando box. That's everything that's in it. I gotta say, coolest thing in the Zahando box, Street Sharks bag. That's the winner. That's the winner right there. Thank you for the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. I will see if I can get it working. I will also see if I can get those Lego games working. I will do my best. You know, old PC software is really finicky, so you can never be so certain with that old stuff. Okay, that goes in the Zahando box pile, and I'm gonna put this away so that I don't accidentally stab myself in the leg, because that's just gonna happen. I might just get the raise and just be like, oh god, I can't. What did I do? All right, so. Now the stream just got real. Now the stream got real. And now this is the most threatening thing I've done all stream. Thanks for checking out this video by GatorBox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/GatorBox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/GatorBox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.